Hey, what's going on, guys? Jason here from Poor Man's Preparing, and in this video we're going to check out this 122 piece B.o.s.s kit. So we'll run that intro and get right into it. Alright, like I said, we're going to check out this 122 piece individual first aid B.o.s.s kit, and it's provided from Stanford Outdoor Supply. There'll be links in the description so you can go check them out. Like I've said in other videos about medical kits, I'm in no way, shape, or form a medical expert in any way, and anything you hear on this video is just my opinion on the matter. So what we'll do is just pull items out at random, and I'll hold them up to the camera, focus in on them, then maybe give you a brief little run through of what they're for, then lay them all down right here and give you my thoughts on the whole kit. So we'll go ahead and get started on that. If you want to pause it and check out everything that's in it. Alright, we get to it. First up, we have some medical tape. Looks like a 1/4 inch and inch rolls. Very handy to have. Next up, we have a bag of burn gel. It looks to be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them in there. Next up, we have a conforming stretch gauze bandage. Take a roll of gauze. Let's see how long it is. It is 4 inches by 4.1 yards. Alright, so this is a CPR barrier. We'll open it up and see what it is exactly. Alright, so it's a CPR shield. And basically, I guess you put this side up, and then you can blow into this if you're giving someone CPR instead of, direct mouth-on-mouth contact, which is pretty cool because you never know if you run across some stranger. You don't know if they have some disease or anything like that. So that's good to have, and you can assist someone with some CPR, but you should definitely take a class to learn how to do CPR before you really attempt it. It'd be your best bet. A lot of things you can watch YouTube videos on, but I don't know about that. I wouldn't recommend it. Alright, we got a little pair of scissors here. Next up, we have a bunch of non-adherent pads, sterile gauze pads. You can get all kinds of those, non-woven sponges, and these are just to control bleeding, cover up open wounds, things like that. Very handy to have. Next up, we have a little dust mask, or hospital mask, whatever you want to call it. It's got some metal in it so it holds its shape around your nose. Some more gauze pads, different size. These are 3x3, the other ones are 4x4. Some moleskin. Next up, we have 2 of these Soothical. I'm not real sure. I guess it'd be for like some sort of burn or abrasion or something like that. I'm not real sure. Never seen that before. We got a whole assortment of different size bandages in here. A whole bunch of them. Too many to go over. There's some large ones, some big like knuckle bandages or something. Some regular band-aids, some regular knuckle ones. Got an iPad, more bandages. I'm just pulling things out here randomly, so here we have a bunch of sterile alcohol prep pads. Get like 10 of them, at least. There might be more, who knows. Here's some sunscreen lotion, some hydrocortisone cream. We have 6 antiseptic towelettes, more sunscreen, some poison ivy protectant right there. This is after you get it, so to remove the oils found in the plants that help spread it and everything like that. Alright, we got like 8 triple antibiotic ointments, kind of like Neosporin. Here's some alcohol prep pads. Get 4 of those. There's 8 of these sting reliefs, if you get bit by a bee or something like that, or stung by a bee, you can put this on it. Good to have. Got a couple of steri strips here to help close a wound up. These work pretty good. Here we have a bottle of eye wash. That's pretty handy. 30 milliliters. You know, you just get some in your eye, use this to flush it out. And there's a bunch more bandages, splinter out. These are great for obviously removing splinters or popping a pimple or something like that that's irritating. You can pop it, take care of it. There's a tube of chapstick. Nothing worse than chapped lips. And I got some more poison ivy stuff, more hydrocortisone cream, and last up we have some gloves, some nitrite. Definitely good to have these because someone's leaking some blood. You definitely don't, and as a stranger, you like I said with the CPR mask, you don't know what kind of diseases or illnesses they have, so you definitely want some gloves. Alright, so there is the whole 122 piece individual first aid kit, or B.o.s.s kit, made by Stanford Outdoor Supply. And got their website pulled up here, if I can zoom up on it. And it's $45 for this kit right here. So you get a lot of stuff for a relatively good price. It all comes enclosed in this kit, which is sealed up when you get it. So you can just watch this video and know what's in it. So you don't have to open it, and it can remain sterile until you need it, which is pretty cool. But you know, you get a lot of good stuff in there, a lot of things to keep off infection, of course, stop some minor bleeding. You know, of course, with the gloves and the CPR mask, you're not going to spread any contaminants or anything like that. This is just a first aid kit, not to be confused with like a major trauma kit. This is, you know, just basically a large boo-boo kit with a little bit more capabilities with the CPR and everything like that. But overall, it is definitely a decent kit for the money. If you was going to go buy all this stuff on your own, it would definitely cost you a lot more, especially because number one, you're going to have to buy, you know, whole boxes of everything, you know, just to get all of this into a kit. So you would probably spend at least double this, if not more than that. And that doesn't even consider like a shipping cost and things like that, because not all stores carry all this stuff, especially the little individual use packs. Usually you get a tube of Neosporin or something like that. So putting together a nice small compact kit, it's better to just buy it off of someone that gets all this stuff for wholesale and in bulk and puts it together for you. And of course, I would supplement it with, you know, like a tourniquet, an Israeli bandage, maybe some heavier duty trauma shears, and some things like that. But this is definitely a good start for a medical kit. You can toss this in a backpack or a kid's backpack, anything like that, and you'll be good to go. You know, I find it pretty difficult to review these kind of items, medical kits and things like that. Just I'm not too knowledgeable about it. I mean, everybody knows the basics, you know, which is generally, you know, all that your average person knows. But I just think these are hard to review. You know, it's hard to talk about, other than showing the items. Definitely don't want to. I don't want to be in a position where I need to be using these or anything, and I'm definitely not going to put myself in that position willingly either. So take it for what it is. And I did cover everything in here, and that's all I wanted to do, is just show you what's in it. So hopefully it's suitable for you and not too bad of a video to watch. But that's basically it. So if you want to check this out, there'll be a link in the description to Stanford Outdoor Supply's website to get the B.o.s.s kits. Soon I will have these available on my website, possibly at a discounted rate. And that's just the benefit of being a fan and supporter of me, PMP. So you get benefits from that. But like I said, that's basically it, guys. I want to thank you, as always, for watching this video. Be sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for more. And remember, be ready.